So, hi, hello. I don't know how this video even will be because I am in a new place. Like, this is kind of an outside chair that I have inside because I would like to sit more in it, but I apparently don't. So, kind of reason why I am making this is where have I been? So, basically, the last time that I even put out a video was like I think it was in the beginning of November. Now we are almost done with November, and this month has been something. I don't really know, let's call it where to start or anything. Truth to be told, I haven't done anything. So basically, I started my Animal Crossing like island all over again. Then we got just because I wasn't happy with it, I hadn't been on for such a long while, and I just felt like I want to start over and just, do things differently. And then we got like this was before November, and then we got like the news that, hey, we are doing another update in January, like January 15th. And that is really good. I'm really loving that we are getting another update. But it also kind of was something. Just because on the other island that I now deleted, basically what happened then was that I kind of got a little stressed. Like, wow, now I just need to, build up to get to at least a level 3 island or 3-star island. And that kind of became stressful. And I kind of spent like the first half of November just playing that. Just like the entire day, I have not been feeling like doing anything because I have not been feeling very well. I have been feeling like awful, to be completely honest. I have not been feeling like doing anything at all. I have just been sitting, rotting on my couch, doing nothing. And yeah, and basically, like, it's the first, like, last few days right now that I am kind of like forcing myself to read, to get, things done. So, yeah, the first thing that I am going to do, is trying to finish off, like, I'm trying to do this challenge where I read 10 books from all the years that I have been born. So we are in 1998, and I haven't read anything more, and I am kind of like, I need to try and get to this, just because it's much easier once you get to newer books where they actually have audiobooks out. So I am reading kind of a lot with ebooks, and some of them I have been liking, some of them I've been hating. I read one like the last few days that I hated with a passion. I hated it. Yeah, it was a series, and I was just like, no, we are not reading another series, like another book in that series, even if people say that it gets better. I'm like, I need to, like, feel something for the first book. I can, feel like it was fine, 3 stars. Then I can try another book. But this one was like, I hated every single second of it, and I didn't like it. Let's just put it at that. But yeah, and then I am, reading. I'm trying to finish off the Otherworld series. So we are on Veins of Magic. So I read the Heart of the Fae not too long ago. Then we went on to what is that book's name? Like the next in the Elsa Silver series that I am currently like in the middle of, a False Start, I think. I read that. Really love that one. That one was, yeah, I definitely love that one. 5 stars, loved it. I really liked that couple. And now we are on Veins of Magic. I've also started The Sunlit Man, and I feel like sometimes I feel a little lost in Brandon Sanderson books. Can we just say that? So yeah, but basically we are going to read the rest of the Otherworld series after Veins of Magic. I just need to, you know, yeah, not read everything, just because I cannot read a series like head on, like back to back, because I get bored. Even if even if the series is like one of the best things, I can't do that because I don't know why I get bored. I just feel like, nah. So yeah, what else? I have been, I don't know, I haven't read that much to be honest. Yeah, it's first now. And then like not too long ago, you got the new Dreamlight Valley package that you can buy, and you get horses, and I was just like, yes, we are definitely getting that, and I have been playing like a crazy person. I am, yeah, I something needs to change. Let's just say that I have definitely next year I have some goals on, to not, be that much on my phone. I spend too much time on my phone. I game too much. And yeah, so there are things that I want to cut down. I want to cut down on like the amount of computer time I spend. Like, and it's not the editing that is the problem. It's basically the things that I watch. Like, I have been watching, I don't know how many hours of YouTube I have been, watching a lot of TV shows. And I don't find, I am not saying that watching TV shows are a problem or YouTube are a problem. I just want to spend a little bit less time on that because, when I sit the entire day and watch TV shows while gaming, while sometimes on my phone, that just gets a little, maybe just a little too much, Shouldn't be doing that. Should be taking it, a little easier. So definitely spend less time on my computer. Spend a little bit less gaming. I don't need to game the entire day. I can have other hobbies as well, and maybe one of those hobbies should be the reading that I really want to do, but apparently I just never do. And then yeah, so I had all these grand plans like, oh, I am going to finish off like the Ecuador series again and the Crescent City, and nothing has happened, and I don't think I will finish it off just because now I have an insanely amount of other books that I need to, I need to finish both Titanic and Defiant. Hoping to get to Only and Forever, finish Full Heart Huntsman, the Otherworld series, and then a bunch of, audiobooks. I really want to try and get some audiobooks in and, actually finish off some of the series that I am in the middle of and kind of want to finish off. And yeah, and then, get to some ebooks because we definitely have a lot of ebooks too. And, finishing off some series on that ebook before we even start next year. And yeah, it's just, it's been a lot. And, yeah, just the whole gaming situation has not been making things very easy for me. Let's just say that. And then, yeah, just winter as a whole, I have been, yeah, I just, the snow came, now it's raining. It's just, it's been something. And yeah, I don't know. I just feel like the last it used to, happen in December. Now it happened in like mid October, where I got into this life slump, let's call it that, where I don't feel like doing anything. I'm just waiting for the new year. And it's kind of a weird feeling just because I don't want to feel that way. I want to continue on doing things, but apparently this year I just felt like losing myself. Apparently that has been an interesting thing. But yeah, so yeah. And then I have also been trying the artist's way. Do you think that has been easy for when I only want to play? No, that has been like, yeah, So I need to change things up. I need to try and get myself moving, but sometimes it's just really really difficult, to move when you don't feel like actually doing that. And yeah, so I have a few things that I really want to try out. I have been, kind of thinking about a few things that I can try. I want to try and get back into Instagram. Like it would have been, it would be fun to just do a few reels and some photos. Just to be honest, I am not like the organized person anymore, that I'm just like, oh, we are going to be in this, like this place. This is the things that I'm going to, update, or like film videos on, just because I that's not how my brain works. Definitely, I have a series that I want to do on, I think, Instagram, probably. I want to try the 75 booked when January rolls around. I want to try that just to get back into, reading and yeah, that as a whole. And then, I have a new like series that I want to try, and where I actually try new hobbies, or some old, some new, and that's gonna be a lot of fun. And other than that, I don't really know. I kind of need things, and then what videos I'm going to film. I don't really know. I haven't made a big plan yet, but definitely in December now, I want to, talk about like a few of my goals. Like, I don't know what else. Yeah, like goals, and I will show you my reading journal, and probably like my other like personal journal, like film that and then fill it out afterwards, because I don't want to fill it in, before. But yeah, and then yeah, I don't really know what else. But that's kind of the update. Where have I been? Rotting on the couch, playing video games. That's where I have been. And basically, I was just like, I have started so many videos that I haven't even continued on with them, because I didn't feel like doing it. I was just like, I'm going to do a 24-hour readathon. Did I do that? No. I started that video twice, like with a, I don't know, week apart, and it just didn't happen. So, yeah. I mean, I have been reading a little, I've been gaming way too much, and that's kind of the update on where I've been. I am really hoping that I will be able to, get back into my groove of things. And then now, to be honest, I think I just need to slow down a little during this, like, let's call it what it is, last month. And then in January, I will come back full groove, and I have definitely a few different ideas and things that I want to try. And let's just see if I am able to, do things, and that I am actually liking what I am filming. And then, yeah, see where kind of next year brings me.